guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, this is your first time watching me. My name is Jay. I'm a retired Green Beret out of 3rd Special Forces Group. Guys, the intent behind this channel is to share my knowledge and wisdom with the next generation. So if you haven't done so already, like and subscribe to help me reach that goal. Also, guys, if you are in need of mentorship, right, any given time I'm scrolling through my Instagram messages and also my emails, and I see a variety of questions from you guys. Let me apologize in advance, guys, if I haven't gotten to your question, because again, I have a lot of them that I have to scroll through and answer. But I can guarantee you right now, guys, if you go through my website, Beret and you get a hold of me through there, guys, you will have your 30 minutes on the phone with me for me to answer whatever questions you might have. With all that said, guys, let's get to one of the questions that you guys had for me, all right? Guys, so I was going through my email the other day, and one of the subscribers to the channel reached out and wanted to know about Delta Force. Now, let me preview it with this, guys. I've never served in that unit, nor did I had any interest in going to selection, right? The information that I've given to you is all open source and also from various buddies that I've had gone, right? Because again, keep in mind, it's a very secretive unit, so information about that unit is very hard to come by. With all that in mind, guys, what is Delta Force? Guys, Delta Force, officially known as 1st Special Forces Operation Detachment Delta, is a highly secretive and elite special operation unit of the United States Army. Its primary mission is counterterrorism, hostage rescue, and conducting special operation mission in support of the national security objective. With all that in mind, guys, who could join Delta Force? Guys, anyone could join Delta Force that's within the DoD umbrella. Guys, if you're in the Navy, you could submit a packet to go to selection. If you're in the Marine Corps, you can submit a packet to go to Delta Force selection. If you're in the Air Force, you can submit a packet to go to Delta Force selection. If you're in the Army, you can submit a packet to go to Delta Force selection. I'm not sure about the Space Force yet, so if you're part of that outfit, then you got to do your own research. If you are within a branch that is not the United States Army, guys, you have to do your due diligence to see what that process is to be able to submit a packet to attend selection. But if you're in the Army, what does that look like? Guys, based on my experience and based on what I've seen throughout my 20 plus years, 15 of it in special operation here on Fort Bragg, this is what I typically see happen, all right? The recruiters that work for that unit will hold a variety of briefings. During those briefings, they will send out a bunch of emails to everybody that qualifies with the basic criteria, right? If you choose to attend the brief, you'll get a location, you'll attend the brief, and then you'll link up with a recruiter. That recruiter, once he gets the thumbs up from you that you actually want to go, he will work with you to get a packet together. That packet composed of several different things to include a enlisted record brief, a PT test card, right? A variety of NCOERs and whatever recommendations that you want to put in there. Once that packet is complete, that packet will go in front of the selection sergeant major out at the unit. He will review that packet. If that packet is legit and you're somebody that they want in the unit, then they will send you an invitation to attend selection. All right, that's typically how that works based on friends that I've seen gone through the process. I'm pretty sure that process is the same across the Army. If you're coming from Ranger Bat, if you're coming from, one of the Green Beret groups, if you're coming from the 82nd, 10th Mountain, I'm pretty sure that process is the same across the board, guys. Now, if for whatever reason there's something within your records that keeps you from attending, I don't know if there's waivers or if there's recommendations that you can get. I've never met anyone that's gone through that process, so it's on you to do your due diligence. Who typically goes to selection? Guys, based on what I've seen and based on buddies that are over there that I've spoken with, the unit compromises mostly of Rangers and also Green Berets. Rarely do you find a conventional Army guy that doesn't have soft experience there. Now, I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm just saying that's rare based on the folks that I've spoken to, all right? With all that said, guys, what are they looking for? I don't know. I don't think anybody knows that except for the folks that are out there running that course. With that said, guys, all you can do is train your butt off, show up, and perform. Now, I will tell you this. The guys that I know that have gone over there that I've known personally, they are fucking marathon runners, all right? They are freaking Speedy Gonzalez just out there getting it. Now, if you go to selection, guys, and you crush it, all right, you will then get invited to go out to OTC, which is the operator training course. That is their Q course, right? Where they'll teach you how to be a freaking Delta operators. Now, once you're done with OTC, guys, based on your performance, you could either get invited to be part of the unit, or they could turn around and fucking send you packing, right? That has happened. I've heard horror stories of guys that's gone freaking 6 months of OTC just to get to the end and be told that they're not who they're looking for. Now, for whatever reason, if that does happen in you, you do have two other ways that you can be part of that particular unit, guys. You also have what's called direct support. Direct support meaning that you will work directly with the operators, guys. Direct support can take several different forms, guys. If you are a 18 series guy, your MOS directly translate to what they are looking for. For example, as an 18 Echo, you can provide combo support over there. As an 18 Delta, you could be a medic, right? As an 18 Charlie, you can be a heavy breacher, right? As a 18 Bravo, you can be on armor, so on and so forth, guys. Now, if you don't hold any of those MOSs, guys, instead of being direct support, you can just be support. If you're an admin guy, if you're a cook, if you're a fueler, there's still a unit in the United States Army. They still have those functions that still need to be taken care of. However, you have to be freaking cream of the crop in your field to even, get a chance to go over there. Now, I know they have a selection process for direct support guys also. I don't know what that looks like, mainly because I've never been, all right? I also don't know what the support selection looks like for those guys also, man. I just know that you have to show up and you have to perform. In short, guys, those are the different ways that you can make it over there, all right? I don't know what the requirements are. I don't know what the selection process is like because, again, I've never served with that unit. But if you are looking to step it up a notch as far as your military career, that is an option for you amongst with several other SMUs, guys. Now, I also had a follow-on question to this, and guys wanting to know exactly why I never put a packet together to try out for that unit. Me specifically, guys, as a Green Beret, I love what I was doing. I love the missions. I love the camaraderie and the challenge that being a Green Beret offered. So I was never really tempted to step it up a notch and go try out for the unit. That's just me personally. I enjoy what I was doing. And not that I'm saying that it's not challenging over there, because again, I've never been. I just really, really love being a Green Beret and what I was doing. And I was never really... and I never really had any interest, guys, in putting the packet together and going over there, right? With all that said, guys, if you have any questions or if you have anything to add as it relates to, going over there and trying out and getting through OTC and being a Tier 1 operator, leave it in the comment section below, guys. Until next time, take care of yourself.